is one of the reasons or one of the recognized grounds in the Bible that one is permitted to divorce, right? But I'm not going into all the reasons for divorce, but I just want to point out something, that even as a single person, as you are getting married, it's important that you look beyond, the love thing, I'm going to have children, we're going to be, I'm going to have a companion in this marriage, I'm going to enjoy companionship, and look at the greater goal of marriage, the greater purpose of marriage, which is establishing the kingdom of God here on earth, which is raising godly seeds. Because when you and your spouse to be or your intended understand that this marriage we are entering, we are getting in like this, we are not just going there to play. There is a greater purpose beyond having sex, having children, enjoying companionship, enjoying our lives and everything together. There is a greater purpose of God for marriage that you and I need to fulfill, or we and our spouses need to fulfill, or you and your intended need to fulfill. Okay, so, and it is when that purpose align, when your purpose and that man's purpose or that lady you want to get married, when your purpose align and you get married, when you remember that there is a greater purpose beyond having sex, having children, having all the good times and all of that in marriage, you understand that we are not here to play. And when your purpose align, you know that no matter what happens, if God is the foundation of your home, then that marriage cannot break. When your purpose align, with that man's purpose, even if you are doing your secular job, even if both of you are supporting each other in your different areas of endeavor, in your professions, yes, you can be business partners, you can be business associates, you can be in the same business, run the same business, yes, but there is a greater purpose, and that is establishing the kingdom of God on earth through your marriage. So everything we are doing should be to glorify God. Are you getting me? I just thought of it now. I'm like, this God, because marriage means a lot to God. Because when the Bible says, and when two shall agree on a thing as touching anything on earth, it shall be done. That's power of agreement. And the Bible also says that one shall chase 1,000 and two shall chase 10,000. There's no mathematics that can arrive at that answer. One chasing 1,000 and two are chasing 10,000. How? So it means that that power of agreement, that power of two, meaning agreement, means a lot. And it's through marriage that God establishes his kingdom here on earth. Remember the beginning, Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve deviated from the purpose of God. The first Adam being the Adam in Genesis chapter, deviated from the purpose of God. But God in his mercy, God in his awesomeness, brought the second Adam, which is Jesus, to rectify what has gone wrong. And that is why the enemy is fighting marriages. That is why, because there is an agenda of God to be fulfilled, the enemy would not rest until he destroys that. Are you getting me? So this is why when I see people do certain things in their marriages, men cheating on their wives, women cheating on their husbands, they think they pain me, because you people don't understand the implication of all these things you people are doing. You don't know. Whether you are a believer or not a believer, there are implications to all these things. Because when you leave your wife or your husband and sleep with another man, or sleep with another woman, a woman that is not your wife, or a man that is not your husband, that power of agreement has been destroyed. You have destroyed it. That's why he said, don't break the hedge. Every marriage has its hedge, has its boundary. And when one of the parties, one of the spouses goes beyond that boundary or that hedge, you're giving access to so many things. I'm trying as much as possible to explain it so that we'll understand it, so that you understand that marriage is not a joke. So if you don't understand what marriage is about beyond procreation, having sex, having a companion, or enjoying companionship, right? Then please, it's better you don't go in at all. It's better you don't go in at all. If the purpose, if your understanding of marriage doesn't align with the other person's understanding of marriage, you will have issues. So when you understand that this thing called marriage is not a child's play, then you'll be careful about who you get married to, the choice of the life partner. If you're a Christian, are you getting me? So we need to think deeply about this marriage of a thing. Is it what you can handle? We're not going there just to have children, give our parents grandchildren. We're not just going there to make love or have sex, explore different styles. No, those things are part of it, but there is something more. Just as, even as an individual, as a single person, God did not create you and me for us to be born by our parents, grow up, get married, have children, die, and return to Him. Even as a single person, there is already a purpose for you to fulfill, that you can even start fulfilling as a single person and then do more when you get married. Reason is important that you discover your purpose. Discover what God has placed you here on earth to do. When you know what God has sent you to do, you are able to see the person and, align with that person you want to get married to. Your purpose and that man's purpose or that lady's purpose align. So it's not something you just rush into. Am I communicating? It's not something you just rush into. So ladies and gentlemen, singles and married, please think about this thing. Think about this thing. I just got that inspiration I said to, share with us. Thanks for watching. Okay, please subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share with your loved ones, your friends, and your family. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.